Welcome back to Car Vix. I'm glad you're here because today we're taking a deep dive into a car that a lot of families and everyday drivers have been waiting for. The 2026 Toyota Highlander. It's bigger, smarter, and more efficient than before, and Toyota is making sure it stays one of the best-selling family SUVs in the United States. If you've been thinking about upgrading your ride, this is one review you don't want to miss. Before we continue, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss out on our latest car reviews. Alright, let's get into it. So, what makes the 2026 Highlander worth paying attention to? Well, Toyota has taken what people already love about the Highlander and polished it up for the new model year. This SUV now offers more space, a cleaner design, a seriously upgraded interior, and, most importantly, better fuel efficiency, especially with the hybrid models. And with the way gas prices are always jumping around, that alone makes this car stand out. From the outside, the Highlander looks sharper and more modern than before. Toyota has gone with a bold grille up front, sleeker, LED headlights, and stronger body lines that give it a more premium feel. It's not flashy, but it has that confident family SUV look that says it's ready for just about anything, whether that's school drop-offs, weekend road trips, or long highway drives. You'll also notice that Toyota is giving buyers more wheel options and trim choices, so whether you want sporty or classy, there's something that fits your style. Step inside, and the Highlander really starts to shine. Toyota has made the cabin feel bigger, brighter, and more high-tech. The seating is super comfortable, and the higher trims now come with softer materials and even optional leather that feels close to what you'd expect in a luxury SUV. For families, the 3-row setup is key. The second row has good legroom, and the third row, while not giant, is definitely more usable than before. It's perfect for kids or even adults on shorter drives. Plus, cargo space is flexible, so you can fold seats down and fit in everything from groceries to camping gear. Now, let's talk tech, because Toyota has really leaned into it this year. The centerpiece is the big touchscreen, up to 12.3 inches depending on the trim. It's crisp, fast, and easy to use. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are wireless, and there's even a wireless charging pad so you don't have to deal with messy cables. Higher trims get a fully digital gauge cluster, a head-up display, and an upgraded JBL sound system that makes road trips so much better. Toyota also added more USB-C ports throughout the cabin so everyone can stay charged on the go. But what about performance? The 2026 Highlander gives you two main options, the standard gas engine and the hybrid. The gas engine is solid, but most people are going to be curious about the hybrid, and for good reason. Toyota has fine-tuned it to deliver around 36 miles per gallon combined, which is seriously impressive for a midsize SUV with 3 rows. That means fewer stops at the pump and more money saved in the long run. It's not a sports car, but the drive is smooth, quiet, and perfect for daily life. Plus, all-wheel drive is available, so you'll have peace of mind in rain, snow, or even some light off-road situations. Safety is another area where Toyota doesn't cut corners. Every Highlander comes with Toyota Safety Sense, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, and a new system that can even detect cyclists and pedestrians more accurately. For families, this is huge because it gives you that extra layer of protection whether you're on the highway or in busy city traffic. So, how much does all of this cost? The 2026 Highlander starts at around $39,000, which is right in line with other midsize SUVs in its class. Of course, if you want all the extras, like the bigger screen, premium sound, leather seats, and hybrid power, you're looking at closer to $52,000 fully loaded. Still, for what you're getting, it's a pretty strong deal, especially since Toyota SUVs tend to hold their value really well over time. Here's the bottom line. The 2026 Toyota Highlander isn't trying to reinvent the wheel, but it takes everything families loved about the previous model and makes it better. You get a modern design, a comfortable and tech-filled interior, strong fuel efficiency, especially with the hybrid, and the kind of safety features that make driving a little less stressful. It's not the flashiest SUV out there, but it's dependable, practical, and built to last. If you're shopping for a midsize family SUV, the new Highlander should definitely be on your list. It gives you a little bit of everything: space, comfort, efficiency, and peace of mind. And honestly, that's what most people really want in a daily driver. Thanks for hanging out with me today here on Car Vix. Let me know in the comments, would you pick the Highlander, or do you have another SUV in mind for 2026? I'd love to hear your thoughts. And remember, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more car reviews just like this. Until next time, drive safe and take care.